I'm Mark Williams for Cars.com, and we're here in the Southern California desert with two of the meanest pickup trucks around. One, the Ford SVT Raptor, the other, the Ram Runner. We're the first ones to get them together in head-to-head competition. So before we take a look and see how they do competing against each other, let's see what they have to offer. Both of these trucks, fairly familiar interiors. We've seen them in other half-ton pickup trucks. Underneath each hood, the premium V8 offered in both trucks. In the Ram Runner, the 5.7 liter V8, 390 horsepower, 407 foot-pounds of torque. Underneath the hood of the Raptor, the 6.2 liter V8, 411 horsepower, 434 foot-pounds of torque. Obviously, the most important component to both of these suspensions is the shock absorbers. Both use Fox racing shocks, but the SVT engineers have developed this as a package system. As a consequence, it's slightly lighter duty than the more aftermarket kit that the Ram Runner uses. For the Ram Runner, a longer, stiffer spring, and also a dual reservoir Fox racing shock. At the rear of the Raptor, SVT engineers have designed heavier duty Fox racing shocks to allow them to put in 35-inch tires all the way around. 35-inch tires are also on our Ram Runner, but you must get the front and rear fenders in order to make them work. The shocks themselves are also Fox racing shocks that are much heavier duty and are also included in the suspension kit. But be warned, that suspension kit is about $14,000, and even if it's you and your buddy, it's going to take you all weekend. You're going to need to know how to use a plasma cutter and a welder. This is not a simple bolt-on. You can see what the engineers have done by going after a long travel suspension. Two different strategies again. SVT Raptor, slightly more conventional front bumper, still has good approach angles, but does have a lower valance and something closer to a conventional bumper. Ram Runner, more aftermarket looking again, does allow you to choose a heavy-duty front bumper. You can get into some serious skid plating and gives you tremendous and dramatic front approach angle. One of the things we like about what Mopar offers for the Ram Runner is how many different parts and pieces you can order to basically personalize your Ram Runner. But it is going to cost you money, so beware. As these vehicles stand, our SVT Raptor is just under $51,000. As the Ram Runner sits, and it's a 2011 version, brand new, is about $65,000. Before you croak hearing that price, understand that what you could do is go to Cars.com, see where the closest 2009 Ram is to your location. Maybe it's $20,000, maybe it's $22,000. Then you can start adding on this kit, and for basically the same amount of money, you could have yourself a Ram Runner that competes head-to-head on price with an SVT Raptor. Now that you've seen how these two trucks compare, don't forget to go to Cars.com to get the full story and see our additional videos.